Good afternoon, and we are here at the Bel Air Center, and I'm speaking to a young lady with great concern about the agreement with the signing of a document for pensioner, any person who getting allowance from government. And you are saying that it had needed at least 2 months, 3 months information on this matter before this time. And now we realize that there is a speed that this have to finish before weekend. And it looking like there is agenda on this matter. Although a lot of pensioner came because they come with intentions to sell it to me. I need these, although the money is small, I need it. So they just come with intention to sign and to get a card, not understanding all the logistic and in the document.
Yeah, that's what they were told that it was mandatory, and this was shared on social media and the newspaper. It was mandatory that you show to come and sign to get the information for your card. This new system that it was coming up with, and you had to sign to receive your card. That was it. But when you come in, there was another paper was given to the clients, letting them know that, and this paper says that that all the financial aid clients understand and accept that this agreement, that they accept what it is about, that they have to adhere to conditions stipulated in this thing, and also that some power of attorney is issued. They also talk about the financial aid client understands and accepts that a debit card and assigned PIN are their responsibility, which I find this is regular. That's normal information. But there's other things that people sign that I do not think that they understand what they're signing. And why I'm saying this, and it's not with malicious intent, it has to do with the fact that social welfare department deals with all kind of clients from all parts of life. You deal with people who might be mentally uh,
Challenge.
challenged. You deal with people physically challenged. You deal with maybe blind people, all kind of people you deal with, and no consideration was given for the different type of people. So you deal with somebody who they seems okay on the outside. You give them this thing to sign, they don't understand what they sign. And that's what I think was not properly explained to the people. This was not properly broken down in a way that they could understand. This was broken down in legalistic terms.
But
So
but there is no time. What you realize, according to BCN TV News, what we actually pick up that time is limited. We don't have time. This have to done very fast before the new government form, and it have days before the new government form. So then it have to done fast.
well,
Although although the process was in action for a lot of years, but now you realize now since you sign, you automatically become under a power of attorney.
and my whole thing with this is that, look, the government always hides behind doing things legally, doing things correctly, right? And that is the issue that I have with the way things were done, because I think it was in the first place, all the people they put a lot of rules, and they say that if you didn't show up, you could lose your when you put in to renew
For,
your financial aid, you could lose it. So they are insinuating all these things. So they're putting
to
pressure on the
force you
people to
to
force
sign.
them to come and to get this thing over with. And to me, that's not according to good governance. Good governance, you would have to send people stuff in writing. You might have to leave all these people come in and sign that they got this convocation telling them to come to this meeting. You cannot threaten me when you ain't doing things correctly. You didn't do things from the start, it wasn't done correctly, because people have to get the notification in person. Each person has to get it in person. That's one. And then so after the people get that, no, right? Now you telling them that they have to sign this document. You leave them wait 2 hours outside, 3 hours outside, and as soon as you reach inside, you're being told you have to sign this paper. So everybody will sign.
Yes,
And you
because
and they told my son that the paper was not. I told him I wanted to see it. They said the paper was only to say that he read it, or that no, not to say that he read it, to say that he
you accept.
signed that he come in into the meeting. So I'm saying no, like you are. There's a proof that you are there at the meeting. That's what I was about.
Mm.
So now the thing is, you sign, right? I read it, and in the end, he did sign it, but I do not agree because I read it. I could understand a little bit what it's saying, but most of the people who were there do not understand, or they didn't get the time to do it because you right by the door and there's 400 people outside waiting to get it, and you blocking the entrance. So you're gonna sign. It's pressure. You will sign under pressure.
Under pressure. And then
So
when it's
I
signed
can
now,
agree with that.
the,
When
the
you sign
you,
and you
you
go inside,
you are committed,
yeah. So you
and
go,
then the bank has a contract for
hmm
how long, how much years, we don't know.
yeah. So,
And then
but the
who?
contract is with social welfare, not with you really. But still, you sign it. It's kind of weird because it's a contract between social welfare and the bank. The account is you are even signing that account is not your account. The account belongs to social welfare.
It's strange.
It's very confusing. It's not the way things are done because my question would be why only wave? Why can't the client have the money transferred to, let's say, a savings that they have, or let's say another account?
Well, when the Land Bank,
And why wasn't this put out to bid so that more than one bank could have bid for this project?
because we don't want another bank.
So those are the things I find are not according to good governance. That's according to me.
All right,
But
we're gonna follow the story.
yeah,
Thank you very much.
but it was a whole 3 hours ordeal,
And
and
they said
all
in,
you get is water.
and this morning, police came, ambulance came
Yeah,
because some people
police
can.
came, ambulance came, police came because they said the people were being unruly, but because it was not properly planned. The people were outside. You didn't have lines saying this for seniors, this for people with a disability or whatever. No, there was somebody talking, screaming at you, yelling at you, telling you. So it was not organized properly.
So you have to
Sorry.
blame it on somebody.
Hmm?
You have to blame it on somebody.
Well, I think it wasn't organized properly at all from the get go. Because if when Rhino Bank was doing it, they know when they have a lot of people that they make lines for the people to go around, right? So since when the Rhino Bank, why didn't they put proper lines? Why didn't they put signage? None of that was there. But anyway,
Thank you very much.